Hi everyone, this is Imran Bhagwan. In today's lecture, we will study third lesson of 8th standard, that is indices and cube root. In previous standard, you people have already learned what is index form, what is multiplication form, what is square root, cube and cube root, and what is the meaning of indices. So we will just revise it. So multiplication form, index form, what is base and what is index. So I have drawn 4 columns here. In first column I have written multiplication form, in second column index form, third one is the base, and the last column I have written index here. Multiplication form means what? And what do you mean by indices? How to write in index form? For example, I have one number 2 and I have multiplied that number by itself only. For example, 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 1 2 3 4 and 5 times. Okay, I have multiplied 2 by itself only. Okay, I have multiplied 2 by 2 only. How many times? 5 times. So this is the multiplication form. How to write it in index form? So I have multiplied 2 by itself, so I will write here 2. And how many times I have multiplied 2? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 5 is the index. It means 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. Okay, in which the bigger number which I have written in big font, big size, that is 2. 2 is called base and 5 is index. Okay, it is also called exponent, it is also called power. 2 power 5, exponent of 2 is 5, index of 2 is 5, like this also. Similarly, I have written another number, that is 4 into 4 into 4. So I have multiplied 4 how many times? 3 times. So in index form, how I will write it? 4 raised to 3. It means 4 multiplied by itself 3 times. In which what is the index? Yes, the number which is written in smaller font and in upper side, it is index. Okay, and the bigger number is base. So 4 is the base and 3 is the index. Okay, I have another number. For example, 8 raised to 6. 8 raised to 6. So what is the index here? Yes, index is 6 and base is 8. Now which form is this? This is our index form. Now how to write it in multiplication form? 8 into 6. Many students, what mistakes they done? 8 in raised to 6, they write 8 multiplied by 6 like that, which is the wrong method. Okay, 8 raised to 6, it does not mean 8 into 6. Okay, we don't have to multiply 8 by 6, we have to multiply 8 by itself 6 times, like this. 8 into 8 into 8 into 8 into 8, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so this is the multiplication form, this is the index form, this is the base, and 6 is the index. Okay, so this is very simple to write the number in multiplication form and in index form. Okay, I have one number here in which I have written index form into the fraction. All of you know fraction because since third and fourth standard you people are learning fraction. Different types of fraction people have learned. So fraction means if we write any number in p divided by q form, means numerator and denominator, then that number is called fraction. So if I have written index here like this, 1 divided by 3, okay, this is the index, and this is the index of, for example, 5. Base is 5 and index is 1 divided by 3. Then how will you write this number in index form? Yes, it is very simple. Base, you have to write base in big letters, big font, that is 5 is the base, and index is 1 divided by 3. So it is in small letter font, 1 divided by 3. Now how will you read this? Okay, for example, okay, for example, 2 raised to 5. How will I read it? Fifth power of 2. 4 raised to 3. It means third power of 4 or cube of 4. 8 raised to 6. It means sixth power of 8. Okay, when index is whole number, okay, index is not written in fraction form, it is simple number, so we will call it power. Sixth power of 8, third power of 4, fifth power of 2. But index is written in fraction form, that is numerator divided by denominator. Then we will call this index the root. Okay, so we will not read it third power of fifth, we will read it third root of 5. Third root of 5, or also we can call it as cube root of 5. Okay, did you got it? It is very simple. If index is written in fraction form, so we call this index as a root. Okay, in that one is always numerator and root, the number which is written in denominator, it is root. Okay, so consider one more example. So I have written two examples here. 2 raised to 1 divided by 4. It means 2 is the base and index is 1 divided by 4. So how will you write it in the sentence form? So 2 is the base and 1 divided by 4 is our root, means it is the index. So index is in rational number, numerator in numerator and in denominator. So it is a rational number, so it means it is the root, not power. Okay, so fourth root of 2, how will you write it? Fourth root of 2. And next example, 5 raised to 1 divided by 6. Okay, so 5 is the base and index is 1 divided by 6. So in denominator 6 is there, so how will you write it? 6 is there in denominator, so we will write it sixth root of what is the base? Base is 5, so sixth root of 5. Now we will see how to solve practice set 3.1. In practice set 3.1, first question is express the following numbers in index form. So this is very simple question. You just have to write it in the index form. Nth root of a, fifth root of 13, sixth root of 9. It is given in words. You have to write in index form only. So first write question in your notebook. So I have written question. Express the following numbers in the index form, and I have written all the questions in the tabular form, so it will become easy for us. First question is fifth root of 13. Okay, so what is the base here? Base is the 13. So first we will write here 13. Okay, and which root? It is the fifth root. Fifth root means 13 raised to 1 divided by 5. Okay, so this is the answer. Only this much you have to write, and this is the answer only. Second question, 6th root of 9. So first you write base. What is the base? Our base is 9. So 9. Which root? 6th root. 6th root means you have to write 1 divided by 6 like this. Okay. Don't write index in very big font. Next one, square root of 256. So our base is 256. So 256 is the base, and square root means 1 divided by 2. Okay. Cube root of 17. So first write base 17, and cube root means 1 divided by 3. Next one is 8th root of 100, means you have to write 100 as a base, and 8th root means 1 divided by 8. Okay. And the last one, 7th root of 30. So 30 is the base. First write 30 here, and which root? It is the 7th root. 7th root means 1 divided by 7. 30 raised to 1 divided by 7. Now question number 2. Write in the form of nth root of a in each of the following numbers. Okay. Now here index form is given. You have to write in words. Okay. So question number 1 is 81 raised to 1 divided by 4. Okay. So what is the answer of it? How will you write it? 1 divided by 4. Index is 1 divided by 4. Okay. So we will write 4 is there in denominator. So it is 4th root of what is the base? Base is 81. Second question, 49 raised to 1 divided by 2. Okay. So what is the answer? 49 raised to 1 divided by 2. So 2 is in denominator. So index is 1 divided by 2, and 2 is in denominator. So we can write here square root of what is the base? Yes, it is 49. So square root of 49. And third question is 15 raised to 1 divided by 5. So its answer is, what is the root? 5th root. Index is 1 divided by 5. So it is 5th root. 5th root of 15. Only this much we have to write, and you got the answer. So I have written answers of 3 questions only here. Remaining 3 questions you have to write in your homework book. Okay, you solve it by yourself if you got this method. Okay, in our next video we will see how to solve exercise or practice set 3.2. So if you have not subscribed this channel, so please subscribe it and press the bell icon. So whenever we will upload our new video of exercise 3.2, and you will get notification for it. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end.